Cool them niggas. I talk the talk. Say it, motherfucker, we walk the walk. Strictly live is in New York, New York, New York, New York.
The name plays over two words, garb as in garment, clothing, and edge as in cutting edge. Garbage was started in 03 by myself and my partner Zach, and we were in London. We actually flew out there to sneak into some trade shows and to meet with European distributors to kind of help get our clothing line started, kind of make it real. The main purpose of starting the brand was we felt at the time fashion was in a state of emergency. Whereas you had your favorite rapper, if before he did a second single, he or she, they'll have a clothing line. Which is all good, but I think it's kind of bad for like real designers that kind of live and breathe the culture. So we felt like instead of us, talking BS about it, we should jump into the arena and give it, put our money where our mouth is. This is from our fall collection, but before I break down what the fall collection means, just to my earlier point. So each of our shirts are custom made, cut and sewn, our own body of tee, real lightweight cotton, and instead of branding each product with our logo, we like to brand it with key things like the Lorex stitching. We have the special garbage bag, like we like to call it, and it's our hang tag, and it basically tells you the story of the individual piece that the customer owns. And that's been a good thing for us as well because people seem to collect it. It's like, I want to get the whole collection and find out the whole story of the collection. We actually, for this season, we actually kind of raised the bar up a little bit. We got the cut and sew tees. We got the cut and sewn crew neck sweatshirt where it comes with the padded quilted elbows, kangaroo pocket. We did cardigans, all wool cardigans. We did varsity jackets as well as fitted hats and rugbies. Ultimate vision and goal for Garbage really is to keep pushing the envelope in terms of what we call streetwear. Streetwear is continuing to grow. You got brands like ourselves, Cooks and Castles, Lamar Dullies, and 10 Deeps of the world. So our goal in terms of Garbage, sitting in that space of all those other cool brands, is to continue to grow into a lifestyle. So you got like the clothing, you got the toys. We actually did a sneaker, I'm gonna show you in 2 seconds. And also we did a watch. So again, the goal of Garbage is to continue to, drive ourselves as managers, creative, to give the masses that dope product. This past spring, we did this limited edition watch with Nuka. And Nuka's a dope brand, inspired definitely overseas in Japan, but they have an office based in New York. And we actually did a shirt in terms of merchandising to tie back into the graphic that you see on this watch. And this came from our Man vs. Machine collection. So we partnered up with this skate lifestyle brand called Snow. And we did this sneaker, which is called the Black Diamond. And again, it's patent leather, perforated suede. The customer gets the choice of 3 different laces. I mean, I personally probably want to rock them all at once, but you have that option. And again, you see the trademark gold Lorex stitch. Myself and Zach, we took a risk 4 years ago, and I wouldn't regret anything. Preparation is always the key. So that's really like an important tip. Like people think like, hey, you could buy me a Mac, I could get some tees from American Apparel, and then I'm a business. Nah, you need a lot of structure. You need somebody that understands the garment industry, which will be a plus. You need to make sure your infrastructure is strong, like back of the house stuff, which is important. You don't want to get like $1 million order and can't ship. You won't have a business. So again, my advice really, man, is just to really go with your gut, you know what I mean? And really give it 110% every day, and everything else will fall into place. It's always easy to quit, but it's always hard to stay in the game. So for us, it's like people count you out, but you got to feed off of that and turn it into a positive.